It's the radio guy, Mike Prince. Welcome to another episode of the Mike Prince Show. Of course, we come to you each and every day right here on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Our social media handles for Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter are all at the Mike Prince Show. The YouTube channel is Open Mic Broadcast Network, website, obnradio.com, and our 24-hour dial-in message line, 713-570-6736. And without any further delay, we're going to jump right into today's episode. I want to give you a reminder that the Journey will launch off at 12 noon today. We'll be hearing from Miss Janet Eaton of Lord's University. Very great information and interview coming up at high noon. Meanwhile, NAIA has launched off the approval for women's flag football, and there will be 15 programs throughout the country: California, Florida, Missouri, Kansas, Tennessee, Mississippi, and Louisiana are the states involved. And 3 of those institutions are HBCU. You have Florida Memorial. You also would have Tougaloo and Xavier. And the reason I bring up Xavier because Dr. Kiki Barnes is the athletic director at Xavier. She's part of the Journey crew. We'll be hearing from her on next week, so we'll be talking about that in detail. We did a survey a couple of months back asking, would there be an interest in flag football from the women's perspective, and convincing number of you said, not really. But it will be something worth mentioning. As a matter of fact, I think it's something that will possibly even spread out a little bit further as this thing picks up. They're partnered up with the NFL. The NFL gave each institution a $15,000 kickstart, but we'll get all the details on how many would be on the roster. I do understand with the flag football, you don't need a full 100-yard field. I think you can get it done in a 40-yard field, but we'll be sure to talk with Dr. Kiki Barnes to get a little bit more discussion about that. A lot of things still developing in the world of should we or should we not change the national anthem as we once upon a time knew it. We're running a poll. That poll will conclude sometime later today. And so far, it was in favor of no, it is not time to change the Star-Spangled Banner. The reason we brought that up was the Semi-Pro Soccer League has a team based out of Tulsa, Oklahoma, where they are replacing the Star-Spangled Banner with "This Land is Your Land," and was just wondering, was it time to revisit the Star-Spangled Banner with the lyrics that many are not familiar with that speaks in the third verse? So you still got time to go and participate in that poll. Of course, it's on the Twitter handle. Of course, our handle is at the Mike Prince Show. It's all running together. Be sure and cast your vote on that. I'll take a quick break. We'll be right back with the conclusion of today's episode. You listen to the Mike Prince Show on the Open Mic Broadcast Network. We'll be right back.
Want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth! You can't handle the truth! I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you don't talk about at parties, you want me on that wall. You need me on that wall.
Join us for a daily episode of the Mike Prince Show right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. I'd like to take this time to recognize our sponsors and supporters at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. Brazos Valley Schools Credit Union, Temple of Refuge Ministries, Prairie View Athletic Club, attorney Lee Van Richardson, Farmers Insurance of Hempstead, Texas, Diva Skin Conditioner, Helping Hands Lawn Service. Thank you for your support of our local and regional coverage of student athletics here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network. It's innovative, it's encouragement, it's empowerment, it's informative, it's inspirational, it's The Journey, a talk show that is guaranteed to come to you from a different perspective. Coming soon, The Journey, another production of the Open Mic Broadcast Network. And welcome back to the Mike Prince Show, because our mission is to come to you each and every day right here at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, giving you news that you can use. And speaking of some news, just down the road, Texas Southern University has made it official by hiring Gabrielle Floyd as the head volleyball coach. The longtime assistant at Texas Southern has now gotten the nod to lead the charge for the Lady Tigers on the volleyball court. We'll be hearing from Miss Floyd here real soon. We're scheduling an interview with her and talk about the visions and the plans that she wants to carry on with the Tiger program. Of course, volleyball would be one of those sports that we would be covering in the fall, as well as football and cross country. But the question right now is, will there be any sports in the fall? We know what they're saying. We know what they're trying to do. And there's still havoc throughout the country. And part of the challenge is no one has a directive, cohesive plan on exactly how to run things across the board. And by that, I'm saying you can practice it one way, and we'll say here in the state of Texas, but you're doing it different in Florida, doing it different in Tennessee, and so on and so forth. But there's no cohesive plan of action and direction that everyone should be going in. So as a forecast, I'm expecting to see more programs just shut it down for the 2020 season. It's just too much unpredictability and more risk than what reward you could get. But we'll keep our finger on the pulse to see how things are going. We're working on a couple of more interviews. Don't forget The Journey at 12 noon today. Get a chance to hear from Miss Janet Eaton at Lord's University. 24 sports that she's over. And, of course, the hottest one is the esports. We're going to break that down a little bit further down the road as well. Well, I'm going to exit stage left for right now. My time is far spent. Thanking you guys so much for joining in with us. Of course, we meet you here daily at the Open Mic Broadcast Network, Monday through Friday, and we're live on Sundays, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I've got to go for now. I am the radio guy, Dr. Mike Prince, and as always, you guys be blessed. We'll see you on the other side.